So today we are working on a little project for a customer that just showed up. He has a little bit of an issue with his door here. If you look inside here, the upper hinge has completely separated from the door. And he's about 77 years old. And he said he's getting sick and tired of sliding across that seat because he can't open his door. So we're gonna weld this door up real quick for him. I think what we probably need to do is just take it off and then weld that back on to the door. I don't know, might have to strengthen it a little bit somehow.
Yeah.
Maybe like a little plate or something. I don't know.
Definitely be a good idea, just so because what is it, rusted? Is that why it broke?
It just looks like, yeah, it's a little rusty, but mostly stress.
That's from just surface after, you know, it broke.
Sometimes kids will hang on the doors or stand on them and swing on them. You know, I've done that before. Back in the day, man, growing up in the apartments, man, it was better than jumping through ditch fires. It's missing a good chunk of it, you see here? I'm thinking maybe possibly just try to straighten everything back out and then just weld it up. That'll give us a template and we'll just straighten it. Or, I mean, just strengthen it.
But will it be able to strengthen it?
We'll try welding it all back up. That's all we can do.
Yeah.
So I've got everything cleaned up real nice. I've got a nice little square cut out. I cut away all the metal that was broken. And as you can see here, I don't know if you can see very well, but I've beveled these edges. And what that is basically going to do is give me a little area to add more weld and make my weld penetrate deeper. Because if you don't do that, if you have two butt connections, you'll have to punch through both pieces with some higher heat with your welder to actually get a good fusion. So when you bevel it like that, you actually leave a little room. That way, like your thing looks like that, and you fill all that up with weld, and you have a solid connection between both pieces. If you have just two butt connections and you weld it, and you don't weld it hot enough, you're gonna have a crack on the backside. You don't want that. So that's why we do the beveling. And this Milwaukee belt sander right here is the perfect tool for that. You can get in anywhere. You guys seen I cut the little square out with it.
This right here.
What?
That's what I love about that thing. If you,
I know, man.
You could turn it all the way.
You can literally sand your own finger while you're using this thing.
That's what I was saying. It's like you can get it in some really tight spots that you can't with the other one.
Yeah, I love this thing, man. I wouldn't trade it for nothing. Fuel. All right, so I'm going to use these two bolts as handles, and I'm going to set this thing up and tack it in place. Once it's nice and tacked, we'll go ahead and weld it up. And also I'm thinking I'll probably add some more. You see that gap right there?
Yeah, add a piece of metal.
That doesn't go all the way down for some reason. So, you know, we might have to add something there.
That's interesting.
I might need to add that before I go ahead.
Say maybe get a little piece of angle or something, like some C-channel.
Something needs to go in there because that's why it's so weak, because of the fact that it's just
rocking back and forth.
Yeah,
like some sort of angle right there.
And the weight of this door is crazy. Why you never throw scrap away, man?
Yes, sir.
Because you see, when you need a little piece of something. A recall fix on Ford's oversight. Look, bam. That's gonna go in like that.
Mm-hmm. We got to test fit, make sure the threads fit, because they might not fit around that.
Oh, see, Nate, you're thinking with your head there, bud.
But I was thinking, why don't you bend that at a 90 degree?
All I gotta do is figure out how much I need there.
Dude, even
No, it should fit. It should fit.
Oh yeah?
It should fit. But yeah, laying it flat might be even a good idea.
Think that's enough?
Yeah. So what we need to do is we need to do this right here. Look, we're going to weld this like that to all of that right there. And then that'll bring us up a hair.
Yeah.
And then when we go to weld this on, you see?
That's
Look,
gonna be perfect.
bam. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and weld that in. Just need to actually go ahead and,
Your tacking gloves on?
yeah. All right, so now you can see that we are tacked in. We are in the original spot. I'm gonna go ahead and tack it down there. That way when I'm welding it all up solid, it doesn't move around, because as you guys know, heat does a bunch of crazy things while you're...
Metal could walk.
Yeah, metal walks.
It does walk. It does like to walk when you heat it up. So.
Hunan walk. We got it all welded up. It looks really good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and flatten just these welds right here, because we need to still lay that piece of metal on top. We're not gonna worry about the welds down there. We'll leave those because they're fine. We'll just hit these right here with our little belt sander here. So check that out. I've got it all grinded down, and that's a really solid weld. There is no, there's not a single divot, not a hole, not a pinhole, nothing. I'm very happy with how that turned out. So here's what we do. Since our fingers are always dirty, this makes it very easy. You lay this paper right here, like this.
Honestly, you taught me this very recently to do this. Like I'd never even thought about doing this.
Yeah, there's even better ways of doing it. This is just like the simplest, quickest, you know, most laziest way, so to
I
speak.
could take a picture of it and cut it out on the CNC machine if you want.
Nope, 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 nope.
Jak robię.
Poquito pintura, amigo.
O ty skaże.
You like that, don't you, Nate? Admit it.
That's pretty nice. I like that you're making the holes while the piece is still fairly big. I like that. Totally, then you gotta paint it.
I know, right?
Give you some weld pool.
There we go. Now I just need to weld it up real nice, and we'll be good.
That's looking good.
We'll be done. It's looking beautiful, man. I'm very happy with how it turned out. You said match the paint up, now.
Gonna weld this thing up?
I'm gonna weld it up solid, and then we're gonna weld that up too. There's a little crack right there. We'll beat that down with a hammer, hit it with a wire wheel, and put a little bead on there. Dang, I really could use a new tip. It's what we use right before we paint.
Yeah, that's some good stuff.
Oh yeah.
My wife got me a week of lab. Bought some neck bones home.
Some what?
Neck bones. Neck bones.
Neck bones?
Yeah.
Like turkey neck?
Yeah. These are pork that, the neck bones is pork.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna cook them. She got mad, I said, hold it. I said, I can cook. Made her mad when I told her I was number 2 chef back in the day. I can cook. I didn't marry you.
Like not like this man over here comes swinging.
You'd be nice.
He be rough on it. Daggum, son. This thing got some weight.
No wonder they started making them aluminum.
This thing got some weight to it, don't it?
Aluminum, they're not this heavy. They're not as light. I'm glad you got you squared away. You didn't have to spend any money pushing to get back in on this side.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be.
What I've been doing through crawling.
Oh, I know.
And that ain't no easy thing.
I already know.
I said, you dummy, stop volunteer.
We working. We working with it. So check it out, we got the door all put back together and well, hold on, good thing I looked. Can't let this man drive around without the rubber in.
Gotta have that rubber.
All right. It was striking right here before, it was pulling that up, but now you can see we've got a nice even gap and it's never gonna hit again. And
Doesn't need a glue or something behind that?
yeah, maybe a little glue. All right, we are done with that small job. It's 12 o'clock. Dang, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. But that's okay.
We at LKQ Pick Your Part, Picky Pie, and we gonna pick up some parts. Have you noticed they rebranded? They're green now. They going green out here.
They're going green. And the wiring and all that. Put it all together. Put it in the car. Such a wide selection. Anything that's older than say like 2015, you will find here.
And I mean, there's new cars here.
There's 2015 and up, but what I'm saying is for the most part, you're looking at 2015 and back. Any car, it's here. Whether it's a BMW, a Honda, or a Chevrolet, they're all here. And they're all stacked perfectly on these rims. They're all welded together, super solid. You're not allowed to bring jacks. You're not allowed to have cranes or anything. You can only use their stuff. So everything's really safe.
Why?
We didn't get a wheelbarrow.
Oh.
Who's gonna be carting these parts? Not me.
Here.
Surely not I.
You wanna grab it?
Yeah. I guess you can just wait on me.
I'll find it. It is a moment of truth right here. Are we gonna have these doors? Yes.
Bro, did you see how fast that was?
Thanks. Now I'm going to replace the wiring. Shoo.
Oh, you saying that it's the same color?
This is the same color.
Interesting.
Don't drop my door now. Thank you, sir.
Dang, I should have kept the train.
Какой train?
These, 2 of these were lined up as a train.
For real?
Yeah.
How's that even possible?
Never pulled them over here. I had to cut the seatbelt.
Oh, somebody was train hauling.
Alright.
Hey, windows already tinted.
Nice. Both ain't gonna fit on the cart though.
Why? You just put the door panel on top of the...
they're gonna fall off when you don't have a strap.
Oh shoot.
One of us is gonna have to hold it while the other one tugs.
That's not a big deal.
That car was heavy, bro. This is an operation. And then we're gonna add a fender on top.
Yeah, you was right. Why is that here? Nah.
Yeah.
This D.
Yeah, it's the marquee.
But it's not. It was a Crown Vic. I was looking.
It's destroyed.
Oh man. Bless you.
Dang.
Dang.
Got the Mac Daddy over here.
The hood's collapsed.
Dang,
but I can
man.
fix that. Is it aluminum?
Nah, you're not gonna be fixing that. These straight line hoods, man, they're hard to.
Yeah, that is
I
facts.
guess you could if you really don't care for it.
Nah, I'm gonna have to
Dude,
fix
this
that.
thing's kind of beef now. Are you sure it's even worth fixing?
What's beefed?
This car.
It ain't that bad.
We ain't even took the parts off yet.
That is true.
You know? What if that whole apron's all caved in?
I didn't even think about that.
I don't think there's an apron there.
No, I'm talking about right there.
Yeah, right there, door post. Wrench this thing open.
Oh, shoot, mate.
Doorposts definitely got to get pulled. Heck, you're not just gonna put these doors.
No, yeah, you're right. I'm not just gonna put them on, but
You need to just put the suspension on, then drive it like this to the shop.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So we technically shouldn't have even brought the doors here.
Probably not.
Just the control arm. That
Just-
wheel looks like it's pushed back.
It just needs a control arm.
Dang! Got this thing all put together. S2K's looking good.
Dang, bro.
Where's the seats?
I don't think it had seats.
Let's see what's going on under here.
There ain't no motor in there.
Ah! Dang, look how clean that's all gonna look. Everything is super clean. Vic's over here just hooking
Dude,
this
that's
thing
looking
up.
good.
Dang, it's gonna look brand new.
Literally brand new.
It's literally gonna look like a brand new car. Wasn't this the Goon Squad's parts car or something?
Yeah, it was a parts car.
Dang, look at
Remember
it
we did
now.
the quarter panel on this car?
Huh?
Remember we did the quarter panel on this car?
I do not. What did we do?
The quarter panel.
Oh yeah, with Ben.
Yep. Man, do you have a jack here? Do you own a jack?
It's out there.
That jack's messed up.
You work at Mike's Body Shop.
Mike's Body Shop professional.
You work at Mike's Body Shop.
Toss over the fence. What would you I know some people that will hop off of it.
What you mean, my boy?
Well, Ben, you said we're seeing that tomorrow, right? Yeah. It's my impact. You got the fender for this?
Nah,
Yeah, that's Ben's
he thinks everything's his.
all those impacts are mine.
No, this is the Soviet Union's impact.
Yeah. Wait.
That's bent like a.
Oh! Wait,
That's bent like a.
Oh!
Bent like a banana, bro.
Shoot, you gotta pull all of that out.
Yep.
Dang,
Oh,
Nate.
that ain't nothing, bro.
Gotta run a bracket.
That's gonna be Nate's first frame job.
That ain't nothing, bro. I'll do that.
Look at that buckle right there. What is that? Let me see. Let's plug it.
Oh, Granny.
We got
was
some
in it.
age-resisting makeup.
Age-resistant
I
makeup.
wonder who was in this car.
I know some people who need that.
They look still the same.
Nah, that's a pretty good deal. $500 for all that.
Yeah, that impact right there is.
Plus, you get the small impact, plus 2 batteries.
That's
plus
what I need right there. That's not bad.
I'm gonna snap it off. All right, you ready?
Go.
You're gonna drop it off that jack is what's gonna happen.
This guy wants to move the fault.
Get my 10 millimeter out of there. We don't even have a way to start it though, Nate.
Where's the water cap?
All right, crank it up.
I just need to get home, man.
All right.
Where's the baby at?
All right, go left, left, left. There you go. Left. Nah, hold on, hold on. You need to come over to this side.
Where?
You need to put your wheel about 6 inches away from this trailer's edge.
Just send this thing.
Go on. All right, go right, go right. Come on back, come on back. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Come on, come on. Keep going, keep going. Oh!
Wait, this thing is sick.
And I actually want to show you guys something really cool. As you guys know, we did paint the yellow S2000 here, and it is going back together. Before everybody starts saying we loaded it up the wrong way, we had to because it won't fit the other way.
I think it actually would have fit better the other way.
You think so?
100%.
Want to turn it around?
Do we have to?
We don't have to.
Is it gonna drive weird?
No.
No, I'm saying the way it's loaded, is it gonna have problems? We're not going far.
No. I hauled it this way.
Oh, it's fine then.
It's always good to put the engine a bit in front of the axles though, because that will keep you from what's it called, fishtailing.
Yeah.
You know, because when you have more weight right here, it'll stay even. But this is good for now. We only have to go about 4 miles, so we'll be all right.
I got that knife.
All right, go.
I didn't sign no waiver, man.
Watch the good part. Yeah, the good part. Dang, bro. Hey, why you away? No, mate. Bro, why'd you destroy my pinstripe?
So impressed by what has happened here. Look at this. What? To me for like, bro, what, I didn't help you. Did I help you? I gave you what?
You showed me a few things to do, but from the beginning,
yeah,
you didn't really help me.
Yeah, what did I show you? Like maybe like 3 tips, 4 tips?
Yeah.
If that.
The bulk of the work I did pretty much.
Bro, I'm so proud of you, bro. You don't even know how proud of you I am. This is looking really good. For the amount of time that he spent on this and what he's got accomplished here, this is very impressive. What do you have left here, Nate?
Pretty much just got to get the fender on it, get the hood on it, fix that front piece, put the bumper on it, it's good to go.
And what about this suspension? What's going on here?
Well, we still kind of have to pull the wheel and, you know, tweak the frame a little bit, but...
Yeah, I think, yeah, right here.
I have to get a tire for it too, wheel and tire.
And that's the cool thing about these full frame cars is that you can like get the body right, you know, and then tweak the frame whenever you need to, because 2 different pieces. Usually it's best to do the frame first and then do the body first, but you know, Nate is learning and the easier thing to do is the body. So he started with the body, and with the frame, I will actually help him because it is a little bit harder, but he's already got an idea of what he's going to do here. And I think that it is a good idea. He's already thinking the right things that you need to think in this situation. And I'm very happy. I'm very proud of him. He's learned a lot, seeing what I've been doing and being there and filming everything. And then, you know, I'm obviously helping him and giving him tips and tricks and stuff. So he's doing really well on this car, and this is the perfect vehicle to try on. If you want to get into this business and you want to rebuild vehicles and you want to make a little extra side money, this is what you want to do. Buy something like this and just try to fix it. And if you can't fix it, get some help, pay somebody, and learn the trade. And you can also start making a little bit of side income, you know, in your garage. And then the cool thing about that is that you get to drive these vehicles around, you know? So you drive it around, you sell it, and you make a little money, and you move on to the next thing. And every single time you do this, you learn something new and you become a professional, and then all of a sudden you're like this beast just walking around and nobody can tell you anything, you know? So, man, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. That's it. This is crazy. I am so happy for Nate, and I think the next thing that we're gonna do, we're going to buy Nate a Mercedes. He's got some cheese saved up, and he's out there on the market, and I think maybe I'll help him out and we'll buy something super nice. So.
All right, if you stayed to the end of the video, you deserve to see this here. What are we about to do?
We are going to weld the differential.
Let's do it. Wait, what are we doing?
Hey, this time out and get a good video, you want some coal. Hey, you can't figure from Ben's shop with this vehicle. I pulled into the gas station because it was empty, and Mark was telling me put 83 in there, and I was like, no, it needs premium. So I filled this entire tank full to the brim with premium, and turns out that the sending unit is leaking fuel. So now we have to siphon some of the fuel out of this tank, and Nate is telling me that this tube right here, the way he cut it, is going to go into that tank and we'll be able to siphon it, because there is a restrictor in there that stops you from doing it.
But you gotta twist it.
If this works, then Nate is like master thief.
All right, you gotta twist it though.
Twisting
like
it.
As you're going in.
I'm stuck into something.
As you're going in, twisting it, apparently.
I'm twisting it. I always twist it as I'm going in.
But blow on it now?
No, it's not going in there, bro.
Twist it.
I do feel something there.
But I'm saying
I'm in super deep.
Like as you're twisting it, go in.
Like I'm all up inside her. Look, I'm stuck.
Oh yeah, keep going, keep going. I feel
can't.
like twisting it, twist it the other way.
Nope. It's just not going. Look, I'm getting into something, I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, Google lied to me, bro.
Google is a liar. Oh look, it's stuck in something. I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep twisting. You know what, if you're not sure about something, just keep twisting. All right, I think we're past something. We're getting in somewhere. We're feeding it. And man, I'm such a bad car thief.
Car thief, you're stealing gas.
Look.
You're stealing gas, bro.
Look, it's going.
What?
At what expense, sir?
Hey, you get to drive your car though.
Is that bad? Like, is gas in the mouth bad?
Did you swallow it?
A little bit.
Well, you gotta call.
At first I thought it was like some really good coffee, but it turned out it was gas. So what we want to do is we want to open up this diff cover.
We're gonna just make them guess what we're doing. Dang, they got the tag on there.
Like, you know, do whatever you want. So we're going to clean everything that we need to weld with the starting fluid. Out in there, if you look in there, you can see that you don't need any kind of pieces of wrench or metal. You can just weld it all up solid.
I don't think it even needs to dry to hold the wool.
I like the way you're thinking. All right, when that stops. So we are lowering the Grand Marquis down. We have a welded diff now. We should be able to do a decent burnout. We are going to try now and see if this thing can actually blow the tires off the back of it. I'm very hopeful. I think it will. I don't know. Maybe it won't. We'll see. We're about to see. What do you guys think? Drop in the comment section below right now what you think. Do you think it's going to smoke the tires, or do you think it's just going to blow up? Because I have a feeling that it's going to blow the tires right off the bat. Hey.
Hey, put it all the way down. Alright, it is in YouTube, me know the YouTube. Alright, let's see a couple downies. So what happened, Yuri? Why does it look like a volcano erupted under here?
Well, I wanted to paint the engine bay like a tan, a camo tan.
Like a desert.
Yeah.
So when you pop the hood on the side of the road in the desert, they can't even tell you got a motor in there, so they ain't gonna steal it.
You know, it's like a desert, because I'm gonna do a lot of traveling through Arizona, so I want to match them.
Yeah, I like how you did it all in there. It's beautiful.
It's perfectly under the hood, yes. It was all under the hood. No, but in all seriousness, yeah, I did not have a cap on there. What I had on here, you can see on Mark's channel, we did it at the tire shop, we did it at Ben's shop. So we put some electrical tape over it.
I seen that.
Yeah, and it held until I started doing donuts.
We should have took the cap from the other car that we put. I took the cap. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
bro.
because you took my cap.
I didn't want mine to blow up like this. Yeah, I'll give you a cap.
You'll give me a cap.
I get.
This is my cap.
That's what I'm saying. I'll get myself a cap. Get myself a cap.
All right, so.
You got the cap.
Okay, so look, this is what this channel is all about. We had a problem and we just solved it.
That we created.
Well, yeah, but we solved it, and now you can see what happens and what not to do. Like, that's what mostly we're about. We're showing you guys how to do stuff, but not how to do it. So that's very educational. You know that you need a cap here no matter what, because that is the radiator coolant. But all in all, I think it performed very well.
It's like, all right, so we're putting the microphones on? Yeah.
Thank you.